Hi everybody. Today is day 4 of my 10-day water fast, and I feel awesome. I've had a really good day. I had a really special day today. Um, I have like some breakouts on my forehead, like a breakout on my forehead, but really it's not, I don't know if you call it a breakout. It's that thing where like the last time, and I got, well, see that right there? That was from kind of like a blackhead that wanted to be a stinker that like all of anything that I had going on was all just like little blackheads, and that happened to me last time where they came to the surface. And actually, I was kind of happy that I got to get rid of them because like I've tried to pop them a few times and they didn't want to pop. So, but overall, like totally just my energy level is pretty much similar to like the last fast or whatever, where I would have like a really good day, but I'm feeling that way. Pretty much I felt that way every day. So that's awesome. Um, I had a really great day with my grandma today. I feel like I'm just starting to like learn about her and kind of like a newborn, and where you're just you just eventually figure out what they need, and what works and what doesn't work, and to kind of avoid the negative mode that she goes into when she gets really tired and stuff. Um, I'm just kind of just I guess like learning a new routine for her that also works with our family too. Um, it's actually been kind of nice to fast when it's not so cold out. It's been so nice, and I got to spend some more time today in the sun, and that was awesome. And got to talk with a neighbor and had a really great talk. And yeah, I'm not so cold this time. I was like freezing the last time because it was like the dead of winter, and so that's been awesome. And also the other thing too is that like it just feels so good to not be bloated at all, and just to have that feeling and that sort of skinny feeling. Not like whatever, not skinny as in like I'm trying to, I don't know. It's just like a light feeling. That's what I mean to say, like a light feeling. Like I don't have a bunch of stuff like dragging me down in my body, so it's just really good. So basically today was like a super special day to me. And mostly spiritually. When I began my last fast, it was probably about 4 days into it, and it was the day when I was just realized, wow, I'm just really going to the Bible and really going to the Word, and just I just was just feeling like this was so in God's plan, and very much meant to be, and that I was doing the right thing. And I was had a really awesome conversation with my brother, and really had like a long prayer with him, and it was just an amazing talk. And during that talk, you know, basically at the end of the talk, the conclusion was that that basically this fast was ultimately going to help me to learn who I am, and I feel like I did, but I mean, I feel like, well, I'll get to it, but, and also learning God's plan and His purpose for me. And I don't know, today was like a major moment I had today when I had met somebody through these vlogs and everything, and I really feel like he sent me a message from God, and that really helped me to realize that what my gifts are, my spiritual gifts are, and basically he's uncovering them to me, and that's basically what he's doing throughout this fast, and that's so amazing because of course I want him to use me. I want to I want to be a worker bee for him. I'm not an eloquent speaker, so just forgive me, but um anyway, this sort of moment where everything came together, and it was like, it was like through this person that I met, and through like a YouTube video and some other things. It was just like, God, it's just like when he does, when God does these things in my life, it's just, it makes him so real, even though he wouldn't have to do anything to make himself more real. But when he does these, it's just like he knows that I sometimes need these aha moments, where, these amazing moments that are just so real, and just, they couldn't be anybody or anything else but God speaking to me. And it's just amazing. So anyway, so what I did after that, after I had shed some tears, and it was just like overwhelming. And of course when you're fasting you're more emotional anyway, so, but it was just like, it's almost like they were like just tears of God, and like happiness, not not like sad tears or anything. But so then I walk outside because I was gonna spend some time with my kids outside because it's so beautiful. And I go up to this swing, and I find this book sitting there, this little, let me move it over. See, I don't know, even anyone will see it. It says Believe on it. And I pick it up and it says Believe. And I don't know. It was just, I just had this awesome moment like for the next half hour. And so I'm just going to read some things out of this to you. So I grabbed it and I decided, what, I'm just going to write some different things that I believe. I just felt the need. I felt the desire, I guess. But then I was like doing that, and I'll share those things with you, but I was doing that, and my daughter Rowan, who I bought this for initially, and I bought it strategically. There was Believe, and there was another one. Oh, what was the other one? Oh, I don't know, but strategically I gave this one to Rowan, even though she liked the color, like her favorite color was like the other one, but the word Believe was like strategic. I strategically gave that to her, just because, I don't know, sometimes she gets down on herself sometimes, and we, not very often, but, anyway, blah, blah, blah. I'm just a blabber, but, so anyway, she walks up, and I'm, like, writing my list and stuff, and she walks up, and she says, "You're welcome for leaving that notebook for you." And then she goes, "It says Believe. You're welcome." Of course I said thank you, but it was just cute. It was just like, all she said was, "You're welcome for leaving this notebook for you." And it says Believe. It was I don't know, whatever. I was just analyzing every word then, probably. But and then some things that I wrote was, I believe that Jesus Christ died on the cross. I believe that through Christ we can all move mountains. I believe anything can be done. I really believe that if you have a desire, you can do it. Anything is possible. I really do. I believe that we all have hopes and desires and things that we want in life, and it's all possible, and for me, health is possible, feeling this amazing is possible, and many other things. But I believe that we all need to enjoy sunshine, as I was enjoying at that moment. We need to take time with our family and slow down, where time slows and we really just notice each other. We get so busy and we just don't even notice each other anymore. And we just, just like noticing your child's smile, or your girlfriend's their eyes, or whatever. I don't know, just really just allow time to slow, because we get so busy in this life, and it just gets to be so crazy, and things are definitely slowing down here, and they're speeding up in other ways, but gosh, I'm probably not even gonna have time if I don't hurry up. But anyway, the one other thing was that my neighbor girl and all my kids came, and I asked them each to tell me what they believed in. And the neighbor girl said, I believe someday I'm going to be a professional dirt bike rider. And I thought that was really cool, because it's like, that's one of those things where, I believe that, through Christ we can all move mountains. We can do anything we want, we can have anything we want. My daughter Rowan, my oldest, said, "I believe all families love each other." And then she whispered in my ear, "Because I love you," which was just super sweet. We had a great day together. And Kier said, my middle daughter, said, "I believe that God is real and that he loves me." I mean, of all things. And Merrick, my son, said, "I believe I got a boo-boo from that motorcycle." He's only 2, but it was cute. And then my daughter Kierce, my middle child daughter, added, "I believe you should be nice to other people," which is just, that's so her nature. It's just neat, because like, I probably can see their spiritual gifts kind of being formed. And anyway, I just really love you guys, and I'm just being myself. I'm just sharing with you who I am, and I love you. I'll talk to you soon.